Purple, gold, our colors, brave. Hello, I'm Morgan Miller, music education major and fellow graduate. Congratulations on graduating and making it through 2020. I sincerely hope you're proud of yourself because it has not been an easy adventure. This year has changed many aspects of our lives. Socializing looks different, classes look different, and our careers may even look different. Different, at least for me, is inherently a little intimidating. Take, for example, when we transitioned from high school life to college life. What were two of the biggest fears you had when coming to college? And be honest, if you're sitting with family or friends, pause the video and tell them. If not, text a friend. Have a conversation about those fears. Chances are, after a few semesters, those fears either came to be greatly diminished or completely absent. The point is that once we lived in that different setting for a while, we became used to it, and many of us even came to love it. Now, I am not going to tell you that you have to enjoy living in a pandemic. It can be difficult, isolating, and tiring. However, I want to present the idea that it can become less difficult, isolating, and tiring over time. One way that we can achieve this progress is by relying on the network of people we have connected with at Western. Many people are trying to find a silver lining in our current situation, and we may consider this Leatherneck network our silver lining, but I would argue that it is actually much more than that. Allow me to explain why. The Free Dictionary defines a silver lining as a hopeful or comforting prospect in the midst of difficulty. Our network is comforting while we progress through this difficult time, but I also firmly believe that our network can be comforting and give us hope even when we are in easier times. Therefore, this network of leathernecks transcends simply being a silver lining. Instead, I would suggest that this community serves as more of a gold lining than a silver one. We can look at the lyrics of our alma mater for the origin of that idea. It begins, Western students come together, learning life's new way to pave, past before us, ever striving, purple, gold, our colors, brave. Our alma mater describes our colors as brave. When I interpret this, I do not imagine purple and gold describing our physical university or the buildings on campus, because it is impossible for an inanimate object to truly be brave. Therefore, I believe purple and gold is referencing the brave people of Western Illinois University. Our people become our purple and gold, or more simply, gold, lining. The alma mater continues with, we all hold the keys within us. With new knowledge, we will grow stronger in our bond unyielding, truer to the world we know. Through our time here at Western, we have grown stronger in our bond unyielding with all those people around us that we have shared experiences with. Therefore, we come to another difference between our gold lining and a typical silver lining. The first is that our gold lining can exist without a need for a difficult situation, and the second is that a silver lining is temporary, while our gold lining is eternal. We have built such a strong bond with the people that we have met here that it cannot be broken. For example, I have been off campus this semester completing my internship, and I recently took a trip back to Western. While here, I stopped by one of my professor's offices to say hi because it had been a while, and he invited me in and we talked for an hour as if I had never left. I left that day with some new music to learn and a reminder that leathernecks are truly some of the greatest people on the face of this planet. We will have those connections for as long as we live. The people, or the purple and gold, of Western Illinois University can bring us comfort and hope during any and every point of our lives. But there is a catch. In a normal year, we would celebrate with many of them in the same room, we would say our goodbyes, and then we would casually stay in touch. This year, all of this must change. To grow stronger in and through our bond unyielding, as our alma mater states, we now have to be intentional in nurturing our connections. It will be easy in the coming months and years to drift apart, especially if we must maintain our social distancing. So today, take a second and think about a connection that you made while here at Western that you really value, but do not utilize as often as you would like. Think of that person's name. When you have that name, I want you to write it down somewhere, whether that is a piece of paper or a note in your phone, just somewhere that you will remember and look at again. As you do that, I want you to make a promise to yourself that you will reach out to them before the end of the year. You could connect with them through an email, text, call, visit, letter, gift, or anything else. But I want you to do it so you keep that person of value in your life, and I will do the same alongside you. Remember, the people of Western Illinois University are our gold lining. There is a lot that is different and changing in our world today, but we will have our gold lining through the difficult times and the easy times. Additionally, notice that our alma mater does not speak of our brave purple or gold or speak of individuals, and instead invites us to come together. Together we are stronger. Together we are brave. And together we will make it through not just this year, but the next, and the next, and the next. Congratulations, fellow graduates. Reach out to the person you wrote down and always cherish the gold that you have gained here. Thank you.